Buckley said it was the hardest decision of his political career, that despite the numerous positive accomplishments of the Nixon administration, Watergate has plunged the country into what historians have called a crisis of leadership, that the president's moral leadership has deteriorated.
There is one way, and one way only, by which the crisis can be resolved and the country pulled out of the Watergate swamp. I propose an extraordinary act of statesmanship and courage, an act at once noble and heartbreaking, at once serving the greater interests of the nation, the institution of the presidency, and the stated goals for which he so successfully campaigned. That act is Richard Nixon's own voluntary resignation as President of the United States. Inevitably, the President is the focus, the essence of the crisis of the regime, the linchpin of its entire structure. It could not be otherwise. The character of a regime always reflects and expresses the character of its leaders. The captain is responsible for his ship, the commander for his army. And Mr. Nixon has explicitly recognized this responsibility. If the President withdrew, this crisis would be resolved.
The significance of Buckley's call for the president to resign goes far beyond that of just another senator. The conservative faction of the GOP has, for the most part, strongly backed the president. Buckley's announcement now cracks that solid wall of support. The leadership of the Republican conservative wing, Senator Barry Goldwater, says he does not join Senator Buckley at this time. However, if any evidence of a criminal act on the part of the president is proven, he would change his mind.